The Young and the Restless spoilers. Next 2 week, Claire's impossible choice, Jordan's deadly game. Claire Newman had always been a woman of strength, intelligence, and resolve. But even the strongest can falter when their heart is placed on the line. Jordan, cunning and ruthless as ever, had identified Claire's greatest vulnerability, Kyle Abbott. Knowing that Kyle held a special place in Claire's heart, Jordan crafted a sinister plan to exploit this weakness and force Claire into a corner she could never escape. Kyle's abduction. It happened without warning. One moment, Kyle was in Genoa City, living his usual life, and the next, he was gone. Jordan's operatives, carefully planted and loyal to her cause, carried out the abduction flawlessly. Kyle woke up in a dark, cold room, disoriented and bound. His captors offered no explanation, only silence. Claire's world shattered the moment she realized Kyle was missing. Panic and dread consumed her, but nothing could have prepared her for the chilling ultimatum Jordan delivered. Kill Victor Newman, or Kyle dies. Jordan's ultimatum. Jordan's demands came in the form of a video message. Dressed in a facade of calm and control, Jordan addressed Claire with her signature venomous smile. "Claire," she began, her voice icy and calculated, "you have a choice to make. Your beloved Kyle is with me, safe for now. But that safety is conditional. If you value his life, you'll do exactly as I say." Jordan's plan was as cruel as it was calculated. She demanded that Claire poison Victor Newman, a man Claire had grown close to and admired. Jordan's hatred for Victor burned deep, and she saw his death as the ultimate prize in her quest for revenge. But more than that, she wanted to see Claire break, to watch as she was forced to choose between love and loyalty. "Make no mistake," Jordan continued. "If Victor lives, Kyle dies. It's that simple." Claire's inner turmoil. Claire was paralyzed by the ultimatum. Kyle was the man she loved, the one who understood her better than anyone. Yet Victor was family, a powerful patriarch who had supported her through countless challenges. The thought of harming him, of betraying their bond, was unthinkable. Torn between her heart and her conscience, Claire faced an impossible choice. Could she truly betray Victor, a man who trusted her implicitly, to save Kyle? Or would she let Kyle die, knowing that sparing Victor's life came at the ultimate cost? Her nights became sleepless, haunted by visions of both outcomes. Each scenario left her broken, yet she couldn't see a way out. Jordan's trap was perfect, designed to leave no room for escape. Jordan's manipulation. Jordan, aware of Claire's turmoil, continued to press her advantage. She sent taunting messages, each one calculated to push Claire closer to the edge. "Time is running out, Claire," one message read. "Make your decision, or I'll make it for you." Jordan's psychological warfare extended to reminders of Kyle's predicament. A chilling video arrived showing Kyle disheveled and pleading. "Claire, don't let her win," he said, his voice trembling. "Do what you have to do." Jordan's ability to manipulate emotions and exploit weaknesses was unmatched. She reveled in Claire's torment, savoring the control she wielded over her. Claire's decision. Despite the immense pressure, Claire's resolve began to harden. She knew that Jordan's game wasn't just about Victor's death or Kyle's life, it was about power. Jordan wanted to break her, to prove that she could control anyone, no matter how strong. Claire realized that giving in to Jordan's demands wouldn't save Kyle. Even if she killed Victor, Jordan would find another way to use her, another way to destroy everything she held dear. The only way to win was to outsmart Jordan, to find a solution that protected both Kyle and Victor. The plan, Claire turned to the one person she could trust implicitly, Chance Chancellor. A seasoned detective and a trusted ally, Chance had the skills and resources to help Claire outmaneuver Jordan. Together they devised a plan to locate Kyle and bring him home safely without succumbing to Jordan's demands. Claire also confided in Victor, who, despite the danger to his life, offered his full support. "You're stronger than she thinks," Victor told her, his voice steady and reassuring. "We'll handle this together." The plan was risky and required Claire to play along with Jordan's demands just long enough to gain the upper hand. Claire sent Jordan a message agreeing to her terms, setting the stage for a dangerous confrontation. The showdown. The final confrontation took place in a secluded warehouse where Jordan had been keeping Kyle captive. Claire arrived, carrying the vial of poison Jordan had provided, her heart pounding with fear and determination. Jordan greeted her with a smirk. I knew you'd see things my way, she said, her tone dripping with triumph. But Claire wasn't alone. Chance and a team of officers were positioned nearby, ready to intervene. As Claire approached Jordan, she stalled for time, engaging her in a tense conversation. "Why Victor?" Claire asked, her voice steady despite her fear. "Why not just leave us all alone?" Jordan's expression hardened. "Because Victor needs to pay. And so do you. This is my revenge, Claire, my justice." In that moment, Claire gave the signal. Chance and his team stormed the warehouse, catching Jordan off guard. A brief struggle ensued, but the officers quickly subdued Jordan and her accomplices. Kyle was freed, shaken but unharmed. Aftermath. With Jordan behind bars, Claire finally allowed herself to breathe. The ordeal had left her scarred, but it also strengthened her resolve. She vowed never to let anyone manipulate her or her loved ones again. Victor, proud of Claire's courage, expressed his gratitude. "You showed strength and loyalty, Claire. You're a true Newman." Kyle, overwhelmed with relief, embraced Claire tightly. "I knew you'd find a way," he said, his voice filled with emotion. "You always do." As Genoa City returned to a semblance of normalcy, Claire reflected on the experience. She had faced the darkest side of humanity and emerged stronger, more determined than ever to protect those she loved. A warning for the future. Jordan's capture was a victory, but Claire knew that the battle wasn't over. As long as there were people like Jordan and Ian Ward in the shadows, the Newman family would never be completely safe. But Claire was ready. She had faced the worst and survived, and she wasn't about to back down. Her love for Kyle, her loyalty to Victor, and her unwavering determination to do what was right would continue to guide her through whatever challenges lay ahead. This storyline explores the depths of Claire's strength and her ability to navigate impossible choices, while highlighting the dangers of manipulation and the power of resilience. Let me know if you'd like to expand on any specific aspects.